It's not about even lying to people. It's bro, like that's like a nigga that want to fuck you up. Say where you live at. You ain't gonna tell him. Come on, dog. Or not even fuck you up because niggas ain't nobody to be scared of. Let's just say somebody that mean you harm. You got a family or whatever the fuck. You're not gonna just be like, cause you're not gonna confirm certain shit if you don't want to. As if you are comfortable with doing it. So I'm not gonna say, are you grid? Like nigga, I don't even know who the fuck you is. I don't know your motives. Like I ain't telling you none of that shit, nigga. Right. You ain't nobody to me, nigga. Like I done told man, I see what you're saying. Technically, we can say he lied. Like we can say technically, a lot of niggas up here ain't shit. I can guarantee you, most people that done talk shit about Doc ain't bad. They bad fucking fathers, bad mothers. What? They probably don't even hold a door for old women to wipe their ass straight, nigga. Ooh, so I hate, bro. I really hate, bro. I really hate this fake outrage shit because most niggas that talk shit about that man or try to counsel me, I know y'all ain't shit offline compared to a nigga like me. I know you ain't. 9 out of 10 times. Because your brain works. If your brain works the same as hopping on the next bandwagon, then your brain is going to work the same with how you handle. I'm gonna get damn it, Doc. You keep cutting me off, nigga. I'm just saying, I'm going to get on some arrogant, cocky shit. I know 90% motherfuckers don't live like me. So okay, listen.
But guys, like I'm really trying to tell you guys what happened, and I keep getting derailed. So what I would like is, so here's what I'll do. I'll tell you guys what happened, right? Then you guys give me a small point explaining it. Then I get to the next point. Otherwise, this gets to like a 5.
If it's about me, if it's about me, let me respond to that. All right, I got you. If it's about you, you will respond. Go ahead, Chris.
Yes, because so here I'll get to the next part. So the grid thing, okay, fine, that's what this is about. Right. I had no fucking idea what that was. I was like, okay, well I don't know about that, so I can't speak on it. Then I said, the next point they made was, okay, you can say one point he's joking or this and that, but this motherfucker said shit about kids 5 or 6 times. This is what Uni said. And they said, do you have excuses for those 5 or 6 times? I was like, well, I don't know what these 5 or 6 times are, right? I don't know what you guys are talking about, right? Like, I come in here to talk about gaming. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in their space, talk about gaming. I'll come to your space, talk about gaming. I'm not defending anybody. I'm not fucking platforming or whatever the fuck, canceling anybody. I just like to come to Twitter, talk about games, leave the personal shit aside, and get to a bottom of like a point or an argument regarding gaming. That's what I do, right? It's either gaming or politics. That's all I care about. I don't care about anybody's personal life. If Doc gets arrested for something, okay, fine, they have proof on him. If he doesn't get arrested for something, or no one turns him in, how can you say for sure that he is a pedophile? That's all I said. But I was like, you know what? I don't want to get into this. You guys are going to sit there and say I'm defending pedophiles. That's not the case. I'm just clearing things up. So I'm going to let this go. I'm going to keep it gaming, and let's move the fuck on. And that's when
Chris, what they say to you, though? Hold on, let him finish. Uni said what?
And then what Uni said was, he's like, you know what, man? You guys can do whatever you want. You guys are grown men. I'm not going to tell you who to hang out with, who not to hang out with. But know this. I got morals. I'm not doing that shit. I blocked all them niggas because I don't like no pedophile. And then someone said, whoa, you got to say allegedly. You don't know for sure. He's like, okay, alleged pedophiles. I don't need any of that shit in my life. So I'm going to turn
Chris, are you blocked? Hold on. Are you blocked?
Blocked by who?
University.
No, I don't. Actually, I don't know. I didn't check. Let me check. What's his new gamer tag? I have no idea.
This nigga is clout. Hold on. This is the point, bro. Hold on.
What's his new gamer tag again? What's his new gamer tag? If you're not
blocked, it's like at Xbox Uni for life or some shit. Something corny. Mm-hmm. But if you are not blocked by him, he's a fucking hypocrite because...
Well, I can't find him. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Maybe he did block me. I need to know his exact gamer tag.
Hold on, man.
We're not gamer tag, Twitter handle.
Let me see, because somebody wrote me that shit.
No. Somebody posted the picture of it in the DMs.
It's...
Go in there and get the picture.
Bro, let me see. I'm going to go back in there. The fuck is at...
While there's a lull in the conversation, let me throw this in here.
Ass up, Puka. Everybody trying to talk.
Hold on. He wanted his nigga tag. Is at Xbox with a capital X.
Mm-hmm.
Uni with a capital U. UNI.
Wait till I call you later, fuck nigga. Because
for life. 4 with a capital L.
Uni and 4
L. Yeah, in life.
IFE.
Yeah.
Xbox Uni for life. Let's see.
With the red dead nigga.
No, he it's weird. He doesn't have me blocked, but he never shows up on my searches. Wait, I had to find someone else tweeting at him to click on the gamer tag that way. That's so weird.
So wait, you can't find him right now?
No. I can't find
Y'all
him
hear that
searching
click,
him,
and that's
but I
because
did
I'm
click on
beating these
someone who
niggas'
tweeted
ass
at
in
him, and I
Gears of
clicked on
War.
his tag from there, and now his
2
profile
games
shows
in
up.
a
So
row.
blah
Don't
blah blah.
mind me.
Okay,
But he is
okay,
hosting a space right now, I think.
okay. Here's my thing.
Oh,
Motherfucker is a hypocrite. Hold up, dog. Motherfucker is a hypocrite.
That's
Listen,
not me. I'm laughing.
motherfucker is a hypocrite because you ain't do shit that we ain't do. You just did the
It's
same.
personal, Beast. You know
Doc,
that.
yo, please stop cutting me off, bro. Like, for real.
Go ahead,
Like,
my
let me
bad.
say this shit.
My bad, bro. My bad.
You ain't do nothing that we ain't do. Ain't nobody defending him. What the fuck do I have to gain? You see what I'm saying? I'm just a grown man who ain't manipulated by you like you bitch ass niggas that's scared. First of all, this nigga is chasing followers. So you want to look, you're trying to look pristine, right? So if he really meant that, you defended that nigga more than what the fuck I did. And he ain't blocked you yet. Do you see the bullshit, Chris J?
Well, I understand. So I called him out on the follower part too. I said people do.
No, I
get
want you to
pissed off.
understand.
Yeah, I
You
understand.
said more. You said
I'm going
more.
to get to that, Beast. So both of your points I'm going to get to, right? I'm just going to tell you
Go ahead.
what this part of the story is. So first I called him out on I didn't really
Right.
call him out. I just said, listen, man, people have an issue with you, like asking
Right.
people to follow you, but you never follow them back, right? So it looks like you're just trying to build up a following to make it look like you're popular. He
Right.
said, I used to follow back. My Twitter timeline got cluttered and a whole bunch
Yeah,
of
the
shit.
same bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah. And then he said, well, I blocked Beast because this guy came in screaming at me for 20 minutes and cussing
That's
me out.
lying, bruh. He
So I
lying.
blocked
When?
him. I know. I'm just saying that's what he said. That's what he said.
Man,
He said
boy, now you know. Okay, if you know he lying about that, how many niggas was there? How many niggas was there? So
I wasn't
how much
there.
else you think he lying about? There you go, right there. Y'all niggas know me, bro. I literally just said I will meet this nigga anyway and let him go first. Does that sound like a nigga that's threatened by a nigga like that? Does that sound like
Well,
a nigga
sure.
that?
But I understand. But this.
No,
well,
I'm
I
asking you a
mean,
question. I'm asking you a question. Who do you
yeah,
think is
guess
the
what?
liar?
If he
Who
lied
do you
about
think?
that, then yeah.
No, do you think he lying or not?
Well, again, I wasn't there, but from what you're telling me,
You
I
know,
guess he was. If that's what happened.
yeah, that's what happened. Like, why the
Right?
fuck?
Like I don't.
The
there's
nigga
something
said,
you
hold
know
on.
about me, Beast. Like
It was people in there that heard it. So they
Sure.
The nigga,
No,
hold on,
they
Chris.
probably did, right? They probably did. What I'm saying is, if
Go
someone
ahead.
asked me whether I think somebody's
Man,
lying,
tell
and
that
I
pussy
wasn't
nigga
there
to
to
unblock
witness
me
it.
and come in here, or he can make us. No, he can't make it because he gonna try to mute me as soon as I start laying his ass. Tell him.
Hey, Beast, go make a
Tell-
sock account real quick.
He won't do
No,
it.
I don't
No
do-
matter what you say to him, no
Follow
matter what
me.
I say to him,
Hold
he's
on,
not going
make
to
a
do
sock
it.
account real quick. Follow me.
No, I don't do that, Doc. I don't do that, bro. I just don't do that shit. But go ahead, Chris. What you were saying?
But yeah, no, what I was saying was, so if someone like asked me, like whether it's regarding Doc or you or Uni, if they say, do you think he's lying? I have to say, listen, if I don't know for sure, I can't say, but I need proof to make up my mind. And that's a good thing, right? Because that means no one else's like accusations or something I'm automatically
Cool.
believe.
I got you.
Right? So that's what I do, right? So it goes both ways. If I'm gonna live by my principles, it's gotta go both ways. I gotta witness something or I gotta have some proof to believe something, right? Now I'm not saying you're lying at all. I'm not saying anyone else is lying. I'm not saying Doc's lying. All I'm saying is if I know for a fact what happened, then I can say, okay, he's lying. Here's the proof. If I don't know for a fact, then I can say, okay, you're saying he's lying. He's saying he's not. I don't know the truth.
And this is what I'm gonna ask you to do as a grown ass man. Know how many times you ever seen that nigga lie, and know how many times you ever seen me lie. That's all. That's as far as me and that nigga go. That's all you gotta do right there, nigga.
Like, well, he just talks about Xbox mostly, right? So I don't even know like what the fuck.
Yeah, you can say that, but motherfucker always lies in caps. Like, I swear to goodness. But like I said, man, all that shit aside, you want proof? Like I said, next time you talk to that nigga, matter of fact, you can go in his space. Like, go up there and say, B said he'll meet you in any neutral space. He don't want to be your friend. But if you, I don't know, you know how to say it, nigga. Because
he's not gonna. I'll tell you what I think is gonna happen, right? Let's say I say exactly what you're telling me. What he's gonna say is, no, I don't talk to people who support pedophiles, and he's just gonna block me instead too. Right? That's how it's gonna end.
Okay, so there you go. There you go. That's insecurity like a motherfucker. If you so sure, nigga, if you so sure, have a conversation with me. Let me prove you wrong. Let me make you look fucking stupid like you are, nigga. Because you're not an Xbox leader. You have never been an Xbox leader. Nigga, I let you live. We let you live. You saying all that putting Xbox on your back shit and stand up for Xbox, nigga, that's me. You dropped my whole fucking swag. I've been in spaces with this nigga and heard him say the exact shit that I said. He said shit, I want to make it so everybody can have a voice. Nigga, you never said that until I said it. Fuck out of here, nigga. And like I said, when Thrash punked that nigga, when Thrash punked that nigga, I reached out to him. I can show y'all my fucking DMs of me
What
talking
did Thrash
to
say to him? What did Thrash say to him exactly?
Nigga, you never seen that clip of Thrash coming to that nigga saying, nigga, you ain't a gamer, XYZ, doing all the, you know how Thrash do, he tough whisper
Yeah,
shit.
I know.
He
Well,
offered to
Thrash
buy this
blocked me
nigga.
after I gave him a thrashing, but yeah, I understand.
Right. Yeah, he blocked me too, nigga. We all blocked
You
by
say
that
you
nigga.
gave that black
He's
man a
nobody fucking
lashing?
buddy. But for the sake of accuracy, right? He came at a nigga university saying, nigga, you not a gamer. I'll buy you your favorite game right now and whoop your ass, XYZ. Nigga university got quiet as fuck, right? When I seen that clip going around, I reached out to that nigga. I'm like, yo, bro, I see the way niggas try to come at you and bully you and shit. So for now, if you have a space, bro, like, cause you a nigga in the Xbox family, and it was also the shit about people saying him follow people but not follow back. So he was getting canceled in his own way. And me being a nigga I was like, oh, let me reach out to this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I did. I talked about the Thrash shit. I put him up on game about stop begging for followers unless you gonna follow up with something like, okay, y'all follow a bunch of niggas like Kid Smooth, the dealers and shit, and you don't have no problem with them following you back, so why follow me? I put that idea in that nigga's head. You know what I'm saying? I have no reason to fucking lie, because none of y'all niggas, nobody told me for me to lie. And I don't mean that shit no disrespectful way. It's a straight up nigga way. I respect you, Chris, when you say, I want to see proof of myself, but at the same time, nigga, you got to use your fucking...
No, I understand. I understand. All I'm saying is whatever I think
default
personally.
too, nigga.
Yeah,
you
I understand.
everybody, hold on, dog. You
Yeah.
keep everybody and how they move up here, nigga. Like the only
I do. But I keep that
issue
to
I ever had
myself.
with you was when Marley came in my space and he was talking a bunch of shit to you, XYZ, and you was trying to get up. But at that time, like I said, I didn't want this shit to go off the rails, so I let Marley say what he say. But since then, I didn't have my own words with Marley and whoever else, nigga. My thing is, if two niggas gonna settle shit, I'm willing to let that happen. But Marley kept saying, I don't want to talk to him. If he talk, I'm going to leave. So it was either me let you up and this nigga bitch the fuck out and I'm cool with the nigga at the time or whatever. You know, there was no way that shit was going to get resolved.
No, that's not that Marley, right? I didn't say anything.
Let me jump in real quick.
But hold on, let me just say this. You can get in, Puka, for real. Unlike most niggas, I'm willing to enter a space with University and let him go first. That's how confident I am that he's such a bitch ass nigga compared to me.
All right, so this is great right here. This is a great point to jump in right here. I spoke to, and I normally don't go back and say this what nigga said because I personally don't like doing that. But I'm gonna tell you what the university said, which hopefully will end all this shit. I asked university what's up with y'all beef, and he explained the situation. It just like it's been explained 15 times today. But I asked him, hey, why not just go talk to him? Because you know me, I'm always on some old resolve shit, niggas. Y'all tripping. Right. And he said something to this strength of, I'm not gonna do that shit. I don't give a fuck enough about it, right? And what that means to me is that if you're looking for a nigga to come and squash some shit, he already said he don't want to, he ain't going to, he don't give a fuck.
It's gonna be a waste of time.
But the problem is,
let me finish.
Hold on, let me respond because it's about me, yo.
Let me finish. He is indifferent enough about the situation. He don't give a fuck enough to come to you and talk to you about the shit based on what he said. And so I would suggest, I know you don't like niggas saying what you should do, so I'm gonna try to
let me respond to him, yo.
I would suggest that you take that same energy and say fuck it and be done with it.
Okay. All right, now this is what I'm saying. I don't want to be that pussy nigga friend. He kicked me and started talking big shit. You cared enough to go on a campaign and a crusade of, I'm with y'all, I'm righteous, follow me, fuck Doc, fuck beasts who support pedophiles. You gave a fuck to mention my name several times when I never think about your pussy ass nigga. You don't want to talk to me now because you know I put it out there that nobody fears you. It's like me giving you a bat and saying, nigga, hit me, and you better knock me out. If don't, I'm going to fucking kill you. You know you're not ready to do that. His best shot, I'm going to be able to take. So I'm looking at this from a real nigga point of view, nigga. Intellectual and street. He knows his best shots at me ain't going to do shit. And with him trying to recover his new fake fucking profile, I'm just going to hurt that nigga even more. It's too much of a risk to talk to me. I don't want to be that pussy nigga's friend, but I'm just saying, if you had all them balls and energy to talk about me behind my back, nigga, go in a neutral space and say all that to me. Nigga, say your worst and let me do mine.
But
if you're not willing to do that, hold on. If you're not willing to do that, you are a certified pussy. Period. Because you had all that energy when you kicked me, nigga, and you said all this shit. I ain't mention you, nigga, until I heard you mention me. I literally, after that nigga kicked me, I made a space, seeing if he was gonna come in. He didn't come in or whatever. All right, we had a space to get up off the shit. I wake up and see this nigga's going in still talking shit. You know what I'm saying? So all that, y'all niggas is grown motherfucking men with kids, families, and intellect. You know all that. I ain't giving enough energy. Nigga, you gave it enough energy when you knew I couldn't respond. But when I can respond, just like Bruce Lee say, you know, dummy don't hit back, or whatever the fucking wise saying he's saying, when you hit a dummy, a training board or whatever. You knew I couldn't hit you back. So it's safe to talk about me. I'm a nigga, I will give you the tools to destroy me. But if you miss, nigga, that's your ass.
Pause.
Niggas fear shit like
Fair
that.
enough.
He is
Fair
a
enough.
pussy to me. He is a punk. And there's nothing he
Right.
can say about
Okay.
me. Hold up. There's nothing he can ever in his fucking life say about me to make me look worse than him. That's why he won't